When it comes to hosting a WordPress website for your business, there are countless of options out there for hosting, but it's important to know that all options are not created equal. And if you are somebody who is serious about performance, security, and top-notch customer support, then Kinsta might be the solution for you. And so in today's video, I'm going to walk through and share with you exactly why Kinsta is the only hosting company that we use at our marketing agency and why it may or may not be the best option for you. But before we dive in, let's not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get more notifications of videos like this that we drop every week to help home service businesses do more business online with digital marketing. Before we dive into why Kinsta is the hosting provider you should choose, let's talk a little bit as to why it's important to be very diligent about choosing the right hosting provider for your WordPress site. So the first thing is that your hosting affects your website speed, security, and scalability, and also your overall user experience. A slow or insecure website can lose customers fast, and this is where a reliable hosting company can come into play. So you're probably wondering yourself, why Kinsta? Well, if you're like me, you have been through hundreds of hosting providers online, and you've dealt with the good, the bad, and the ugly with every single one. And so in my case, when it came down to choosing the hosting provider that we're going to use, Kinsta was ultimately the one that gave us the least amount of headaches and the best overall customer experience. So one of the first things you want to consider here is that Kinsta is a managed hosting provider. This means that they take care of all of the technical aspects, from monitoring the security on your site to daily backups. You also get lightning fast page load times thanks to their partnership with Google Cloud and being on their premium tier network. So here are some standout features when it comes to Kinsta. So first is going to be performance. Kinsta's speed is unparalleled. Thanks to Google Cloud's infrastructure that they run on, your site will load quickly, which is key for both user experience and SEO. The next thing is security. With daily backups, free SSL certificates, and constant monitoring, your site's security is in great hands. And not to mention the fact that if there is an event in which your site gets hacked, Kinsta's team is right there to help you resolve the issue and get your site back up and running. So the next thing is ease of use. Even if you're not a technical user, Kinsta's dashboard is super intuitive and can make it easy for you to manage your sites on the go. Now, I have to be honest, one of my most favorite aspects of using Kinsta as a hosting provider is their top-notch customer support. Their support team consists of WordPress professionals, so you're not talking to just somebody who has a general knowledge of WordPress sites, but somebody who is very technical and can help you solve most issues on the first chat. Now let's compare Kinsta to some of the other options on the market like SiteGround, Bluehost, and WP Engine. Now let's first begin by comparing Kinsta to Bluehost. While Bluehost is a great platform for beginners, it doesn't offer the same level of performance and hands-on support that Kinsta does. And then moving on to comparing Kinsta to SiteGround. SiteGround is another strong option that you could choose for your hosting provider, but the only problem with them is that they don't use the Google Cloud platform, which is one of the reasons why Kinsta excels in speed and scalability. All right, so the last one we're going to compare here is Kinsta versus WP Engine. WP Engine is another solid comparison to Kinsta, but when it comes to Kinsta's pricing and the way that they scale their sites, it often makes it a better choice for growing WordPress sites, and not to mention the fact for the clients that we have personally swapped over from WP Engine to Kinsta, we have seen much better top-notch support. All right, so and when it comes in terms of pricing for Kinsta, Kinsta offers a wide range of pricing plans that can fit anybody from your small roofing company to even a large e-commerce platform. Although it may seem a little bit more expensive than other shared hosting providers on the market, the value that you get from Kinsta is so much better, especially when it comes to the type of security you get, the speed and performance, and the overall customer support. Plus, as your site grows, Kinsta grows with you, offering higher tier plans without compromising in performance. So who should choose Kinsta as their hosting provider for their small business website? If you're running a website that demands high performance, whether you're a small business owner, an e-commerce entrepreneur, or even a serious blogger, Kinsta is one of the best options that you can make for your website's future. So in the end, Kinsta is an excellent choice for WordPress users who want a fast, secure, and scalable hosting provider backed by world-class customer support. If you're ready to take your WordPress site to the next level, I would highly recommend checking out Kinsta. I've even dropped a link in the summary below, which makes it easy for you to explore plans and even get started with them. And as always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I can continue to produce more videos just like this to help your small business grow online.